Hi, I did a video a while back with my daughters and we were talking about drugs and what they knew about drugs, and I've had some people reach out and ask me when I thought it was best to start educating your children and also how. I believe that you can start planting the seed around 5 or 6, but you have to keep in mind that the conversation needs to be age appropriate. You don't want to go into too much detail when they're that little. Also, I recommend you just have to be careful with what you say to children because they don't think like adults think. And you could be talking to your child and telling them about your whole history, and all that they could get out of it is, well, they did all of this and they're fine now, so we can do all of that too and we'll be okay. That could be the message that they get. So you have to be careful with how you deliver the message. But some things that I read about that was pretty interesting was some, like, my kids are actually right here waiting, so they're distracting me. But in order to prevent your child, this is what they say, to help prevent your child from becoming an addict, you need to be the example that you want them to follow. Lead by example and kind of don't be a hypocrite, but also admit your mistakes so that they can learn from them. My children were there through my active addiction. They seen everything, they knew everything, so they already know my mistakes, and we talk about it, and hopefully they have learned from that, and hopefully they've learned from the role that I play today, and like how amazing recovery is and what recovery life has given them, and hopefully they choose the recovery life and continue to do the things that we do and teach them every day. Also, kids tend to tune you out if you're lecturing, so you have to speak to them with an open mind and make it an open discussion. Ask questions, see what they know, and educate them along the way, but don't just lecture them. Some good guidelines that I read about in order to, like, preventative measures. Be quiet, please. If you're going to be down here, you're going to be respectful, or you're not going to be down here. I don't want to yell at you while I'm making a video. Set boundaries. That's one of them. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Get them involved in activities. Teach them to invest their time in positive activities. Do like healthy activities like bike rides, hikes, anything in nature is what we love to do. Teach them to give to others and to volunteer. We want to start going to nursing homes and get to know the elderly and see what we can do for them and spend as much time with them as we can, but also do other things that give back to our community. And I'm trying to teach them it's important to give, not just receive. Promote good values. Some examples of that are honesty, self-respect. Help them to develop social skills and self-confidence, and also be a support system. Alright guys, get over here, because they're being ridiculous.
Sorry.
Okay, so you're listening that entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you could see that. Say your names.
Hi, I'm Skylin. I'm 11 years old. I'm Lavery.
Okay, so remember when I mentioned that talk to them about age appropriate stuff? Well, these guys know about every type of drug, obviously, because I did every type of drug, and I'm very open with them about it, and I've taught them about it, and they know a lot for their age, but like I said, they lived through it. They seen it, and they hopefully learned something from what I did. But what's alcohol, you guys?